Richie! Richie!
It was a basic plan, short and simple. He said there'd be no questions, no answers. Just one foolproof plan where nothing could go wrong. The basic plan. Kill Anthony.
Okay, Richie, I'm on my way back home. See you soon.
And so my story begins. It all started a couple of months ago. It was Sunday morning, June 11th, 2006. My brother Richie and I were getting ourselves ready for work.
So what time do you finish work today, Eddie?
Well, that kind of depends. Hopefully it won't be too busy tonight.
Knowing you'll probably end up working late as usual. I'll be at the pub tonight. Anyway, I'm off to work now. See you later.
Yeah, sure thing, Rich. See you tonight.
Okay, see ya.
Unfortunately, Richie was right. I ended up working late that night at the office. Everything was great, but that's when it happened.
Hello?
Am I speaking to Edward Davis?
It's Eddie, and what's it to you?
You're going to complete a task for me, Mr. Davis.
Oh, why's that?
Because otherwise you'll never see your brother Richie ever again.
What? Who the hell is this? What the fuck do you want?
James Farry and Mark Peters. I want you to meet up with them. There'll be no questions, no answers, just one foolproof plan where nothing could go wrong. Basic plan, kill Anthony.
Who the bloody Nora is Anthony?
You will meet with them tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. at Eastern Rake Station. Come alone and don't be late or your brother will die. That will be all, Mr. Davis.
The next morning I got ready for the meeting. I had no choice but to do as the mystery guy said, or Richie was going to be stone cold killed. I took my gun with me for backup. There was no telling who these guys were or what they were capable of. I walked to the nearest station and got the train to Eastern Rake. It seemed like forever, but I finally arrived at Eastern Rake Station. And true to the mystery man's words, his two associates were there, waiting. James Farry and Mark Peters. James was carrying a briefcase and Mark was lighting up a cigarette.
So you're the two associates, James and Mark, right?
Yeah, that's right. So you're Edward Davis.
It's Eddie.
Yeah, sure.
James and Mark smiled wickedly. Something wasn't right about this.
Listen, I don't want any funny business from you guys, you got that? Just get to the point. Who is this Anthony guy?
Anthony is the richest man in town. He lives in Hooton in the countryside, and the boss wants you to take him out.
In this briefcase we have a strategy planned out for you, with everything you need. There's 2 keys inside, one to open the side door and one to open Anthony's room.
We assume that you have some sort of weapon to do this deed.
When you're inside the basement, you'll find some stairs leading up. There on the right you'll see the alarm system right in front of you. Just type in the code and you'll shut off the alarm.
Then find Anthony's room. It's on the middle floor, the first bedroom on your right at the top of the stairs. Get in and kill him.
And then my brother better be set free, or there'll be hell to pay.
Oh, he'll be set free all right. It's the basic plan.
The associates gave me the briefcase and left. I didn't know who this Anthony guy was, but I knew that if I was going to get my brother back, I would have no choice but to kill him. The basic plan: kill Anthony. I arrived at the scene just after 10 p.m. I parked my car down the road away from the house and then made my way in through the back garden. This was Anthony's house, all right. It was a mansion, and just as the boys said, security was light. I made my way to the side door discreetly. There was something really strange going on. There were no surveillance cameras, no guards. Something was up. I used the key and went in.
5217.
The alarm system was now off. The place was completely dead. Before finding Anthony's room, I thought, what the hell, why not take a look around the place first? Most of Anthony's rooms were locked. The main lounge looked to be recently refurbished, the sofas and surfaces neatly polished, an expensive TV, a skybox, and a DVD player laid on top of a cabinet. But the main thing that caught my eye was a picture that was on the floor at the back of the room. It was a picture of two men, probably in their mid to late 20s. I wasn't sure who they were, but one of them could have possibly been Anthony.
This is the room. God. No! Richie! Richie!
There was nothing I could do. Richie was dead. I'd killed my own brother.
Oh my God.
Well done, Mr. Davis.
You bastard! Why? Where the hell is Anthony?
You fool, there's no Anthony. There never was. I tricked you. I tricked you into killing your own mother. Although I must say you played the game splendidly. You really are a true perfectionist. After all, it was the basic plan.
I'll find you. I will find you if it's the last thing I do.